So it's me, your boy, K. Samson. I truly appreciate you all for everything you have been allowing me to do. I mean, your effort, because without your courage, it will be impossible for me to have the ability to do what I'm doing, because you are the ones who encourage me to do more. So yesterday I posted a video which I titled "They Don't Deserve You." So if you have not watched it, kindly go there and watch it. It will help you a lot. Why today I'm here to let you understand that you will be the one that will laugh the last laugh. I mean, you will laugh the last laugh. You know, people will create problem. People will create problem in order for them to mock you. People will face problem within themselves and push it to you so that they will have something to talk about you. They will have reason to blame you for their own failure. They will have reason to blame you for their own inability to accomplish what their purpose while they are on earth. Many people around you will be blaming you. Why? Because you are doing more successful than them. Some will call you all sorts of names. As long as you are not in that position they think you ought to be. But listen, there's one thing you need to understand. If you are rich, they will talk about you. If you are working hard, they will talk about you. If you are getting more successful, that is when it becomes more annoyed. And if you are poor, they will call you a name that no one have ever held it. Wretched, this or that. So as long as you are pursuing your goal, be ready to be mocked, be ready to be hate, be ready to face accusation. You know, my father used to tell me these words a lot, that it is only those who are not ready to be successful that people can never talk about them. That the day you realize that people are gossiping you, the day you realize that someone around you hates you, that is the day you will understand that that thing you are doing at that particular time is what is your purpose, is your aim on earth. So they will laugh at you, quite corrected. They will laugh at you. They will make everything to make you look ugly of your position you are. They will make your life look a miserable, to the extent that if you don't have the courage, you can lost your purpose, you can lost yourself. Listen, majority of people around the world have stopped what they are doing just because of people who pretend to love them, just because of people who put it in the present but vibrate evil with energy around them. Stop taking their works. Whoever that tell you that what you are doing is not good, but you yourself, you have the ambition, you are addicted to what you are doing, that person don't want you to be more successful. Don't quote me wrong. This is the far truth. Some people will see, sometimes the devil, the haters, the betrayers, those who you call your friends, they are the one who figurize, who identified, who knows what you are doing, what the thing will achieve, what the thing will become, and how the thing will help you in 5 years to come, in 2 years to come, in 3 years to come. So they know everything. So now that you are starting it, they will do everything to do what? To stop you. They will do everything to stop you. and at the end they will mock you. That is the reason why I said you will laugh the last laugh. Sometimes you not that you are going to laugh them, your success will mock them. Sometimes people around you, people who you start a journey with, people whom all of you start a hustling together, people whom all of you are working together, people whom all of you travel together, people whom you are in association, in a meeting, in a group, etc. Any occupation you found yourself, any association you found yourself, any environment you found yourself, some people will do what? Will distance themselves from you the day you become successful. Not that they hate you. I wish you will understand this. Not that they hate you. Not that they don't like you. Not that they don't fucking have been addicted to you. Not that they don't love you. But it is the success that you are getting. It is your achievement that you have is what making them to distance from you. So the success which you have now is the thing that is making them to be annoyed. So it may be that they self have already done something on your behalf which they think you know, or that they self have already speak all manners of evil word when you are starting the joining of your life, when you are pursuing your goal. So they will recall what they have did. So the success now will do what? Will mock them. It is your success that will mock your haters. Your success will laugh for the last laugh. Your success will punish them. Sometimes it does not matter how long it take. It does not matter how many years you are in that position to be successful. But the day you become successful, many of them who hate you, many of them who leave you, many of them who didn't believe in you, who are around you, watching you, looking at you. Sometimes we think nobody is watching us. Sometimes we think no one is watching us. That is the fat truth. But let me shock you. People are up there having sleepless nights just because of you. People are up there having fasting without no purpose, without no aim, just because of you. Why? Because they are just there to watch the day you quit your dream. They are just there to watch the day you will surrender to them. They are just there to watch the day you become like them. So as long as you refuse to act the way they act, as long as you refuse to be like them, it annoys them. So it truly would annoy them. So the fact truth is that your success will punish them, not your works. Not your works. Your success will be the one that will make them to do what? To quit on you. As long as some people will be around you, think they are with you. They're never with you. Their spirit have already left you. Their spirit is already what left you. Their flesh is only the one with you. So they are watching you, mocking at you, doing all sorts of things. You think they are with you. They are never with you. They are never with you. They are mocking you. But you will be the one that will laugh the last laugh. Because sometimes they will say, this guy can never be successful. Never. He didn't go to school. He didn't do anything. He's too lazy. He's too that. We don't see something unique in him. We don't see something unique in him. Sometimes they will look, they say, no, his parents, no one is successful. His mommy, his dad, no one is great. How can you tell me that this person will become something in time to come? But the day you shock them with your success, that is the day most of them will distance themselves because their works, even the negative vibe they have released before will come back to them. Even if you don't know, it will come back to them. They'll be thinking, we have said this in years back. We have done this before. How can we go back to this guy again? How can we go back to beg him for this? How can we beg him? Even when they are suffering, they will still pretend to be okay. Even when they are dying, they will still pretend to be okay. Why? Because your sources have already started working on your behalf, even without you knowing. My grandmommy was so rich. To be sincere, she was so rich in my village to the extent that if they count people who are rich, let me say she will come out, both men and women, she will come out like, let me say 10 or 9. If they count out women, she can be like 4 or 5. So she used to tell me a word, and which my mom repeat always. He said, sometimes real men, real women who are successful, they do not say they are successful. People who are great, they don't announce it. People who make it in life, they don't show what they self. People who are successful today, you can never hear it from the mouth that they are rich. Sometimes you can never even hear a word that they said, I'm rich, I have money, I have this. No, they don't say it. Why? Because it is what they have that will announce them themselves. Whoever you see that is saying, I'm rich, I'm that is poor mindset. They are not rich. They have poor mindset. We call them low self-esteem. So the day my grandmom start to say that word in my present, that is the day I realized that majority of people who are rich today, boasting with the riches, are rich with their hand, but mentally, they are with low self-esteem. They are with low self-esteem. It is your riches that will announce to you, not you. The day you start to announce to yourself, that is the day you carry yourself down. The day you stop, that is the day you become what? High self-esteem. It's just like introvert and extrovert. So your life does not depend on anyone before you become successful. Some people will always think without them you can never be successful. Without them you can never do nothing. That is what one white woman tell me. She used to tell me when I was around her. She said, Samson, without us it will be impossible for you people to do it, to have work, to do this. Sometimes they pay most of your friends €1 in 1 hour. I mock her. When I just look at her, I said, that is the day I realized that majority of people around this Western Union, whether black, white, pink or blue, majority of them, the mentality is too low. It's too low. For you to wake up every morning thinking that without you someone cannot live, you need to realize the day the person was born, you were not there. The day this person start to eat, talk, work, finish primary school, secondary school, you were not there. How can you have the boldness, the audacity, the impetus, according to my father, to say without you that someone cannot live? So you need to understand, they will surely do what? Mock you at the beginning of your joining, but you will be the one that will laugh them through your success. Your success will pinch at them. Your success will make them regret what they have done. Your success will make them understand the difference between I will be with him and being with him for my own benefit. No man on earth can never be successful. Bible said, tell me your friend, I will tell you where you are heading to. If you are a friend to a drunkard, in time to come, in few days to come, in few years to come, you will become a drunkard. If you are a friend to a prostitute, believe me, no matter how holy you are, one day you will practice what they do. That is how you need to do, or to distance yourself from those who have low self-esteem, because nothing else they have in mind, nothing else they think rather than what they know. Because you cannot do what you don't know, and you cannot grow beyond your belief, and you cannot be successful beyond your thinking. You cannot be great beyond your imagination, and you cannot win when you don't know how to fight inner battle. So many people are surrounded you. Why? Because they want to see you quit. Many haters will be around you, talking bad of you, saying all manners of evil word against you. Why? Because they have seen your break light as Joseph. They have seen your success as Esther. So you are ordained to be successful. Without them, with them, you can make it. So don't follow a multitude to do what they are doing. That is the reason why I always like the story and the history of a lion. He don't follow a crowd. He run alone. Be a lion. According to my brother JX JC, he do what? He said hunter day and night. If you have not watched my friend video, go and watch it. Just type in YouTube JC. You will find him. And don't forget to subscribe. It's me, your boy K Samson. I truly love you all. Remain tuned and remain blessed. May God bless you all. And don't forget to subscribe, because haters can never finish around you. You know, they are the one who announce you. They are the one who advertise you. They are the one who introduce you to people whom you don't know. And not that they will introduce you to people whom you don't know because they are happy. They will introduce you people to you don't know, talking bad of you. Until you reach there, they will realize that you are not the one they think or they have said you are. It's me, your boy K Samson. Remain blessed and remain true.